live stream will be watching from the UK. Much love to you both. This is my Nana and Papa, Karen and Dennis Huck, like a huckleberry. If you know the Pacific Northwest, then you know huckleberries are very big here.
That means you know them.
Yes, and that means you know them. But we are going to be cooking tonight, so Nana's going to explain our cookies.
So tonight we're going to make krumkake, which is a Norwegian cookie. And we make them and then we roll them up and then we can fill them with whipped cream. And then we're also going to make rosettes tonight.
Yes.
For
All
Christmas.
right. And rosettes. And now we can get started.
Wait, what are rosettes?
You will see.
Yeah, Lance doesn't know any
A
of
deep
this.
fried
So
cookie.
Oh, well.
yes. It will be
Oh,
good.
is that what this is? That's how we're gonna fry them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Is your thingy on? Oh, skip it. All right.
I'll do the first one to make sure that things
Okay.
are working okay. Dip it in there.
Do you want to bring the phone around and show people what we're doing? Oh wow, you guys really have these already set up.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a little personal fryer.
Yeah. I don't know how to get the comments back.
Let me flip the screen. So Nana is frying the cookies. Wow.
Oh, you're already making them?
She had it all prepped and ready.
Oh, wow.
And these are super brittle when they're done, right, Nana?
Correct. They're not dog proof.
Did Tizer get into those ones or?
No, our dogs got into them once when
Oh.
they were young. And a whole box of them, and they were just crumbs left over.
Wow. Do you
This
have
is
to import
exciting.
that utensil from Norway?
This is an old-fashioned one. This is thicker than the newer ones are very flimsy looking. This is an older one. Dennis's grandmother used to make these.
Sounds good, Jeb. Jeb wants us to bring him some if we go to South Carolina. We'll make sure these brittle things get there.
You can't use a seal of meal on them because they just crunch them up and make them into topping for ice cream. Dennis's sister tried that once.
It's crazy how little of the batter that you need to make these.
Correct.
Can I try one next?
You sure can.
Wait, hold this.
Main thing is to, once it's done, is once you take it off, be sure and put it on that over there on the paper towel to take the excess oil off of it, or otherwise it'll slip off of the iron when you're trying to put it into the oil. Oh, okay.
Bus Big Buford, no worries. You can watch it later. I don't know why Lance is giggling so much.
I was just videoing your neck for like a minute.
Oh, sorry, Nana. That was a lot happier. And then just
dip it down in
halfway or all the way?
about there.
Okay.
You don't want it over the top because then it's sealed on top of the iron.
Gotcha. And then you have to just chip it off. Oh. How long do you leave it in? I didn't start counting.
Just watch it when it gets kind of brown.
Okay.
Usually once it quits bubbling.
Oh, because
It's
it like
kind of
got to the
indicator.
heat.
Yeah.
And how many cookies will this batter make?
This batter will make about 40 cookies.
Wow. And then we put powdered sugar.
We put them in powdered sugar before we eat them.
Is that good?
Hello, Watcher
Oh, no,
290.
Nana.
That's
It fell
okay.
off. Okay.
We can bring it out.
Oh,
No problem.
I just ruined it.
Nope.
All right. Again. Said.
And that's it. When you fill your container with the oil, you don't want to fill it clear to the top because otherwise it'll
It'll
boil over.
That'd be a situation.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dennis is up to. So what are you making here?
What's the state?
These are
Oh, shoot. This date,
And you roll them with those little pins?
yeah, and then after they cool, They're in a cone shape.
Huh.
Sorry,
Did you make those
can't pull it up.
pen thingies?
So
They
are you
came
gonna
with
send
the,
these to
with
some
the kit.
friends, or are you just gonna have them ready
You
for
can
Christmas
turn
time?
them.
I'm gonna give
Friend of
a
ours
few away for
turned some
for
of them.
friends, but with everybody coming for Christmas, we'll
Have a ton of them.
end up
So
somewhere.
very
It's
fun.
basically just a waffle maker.
Yeah, basically.
For-
it's,
Krumkaka. Sounds like something you'd hear in like Ace Ventura.
And so that means crumb cookie.
Oh.
so if you drop them, you end up with a crumb cookie.
They're too thick.
They're too thick.
Yes, because they should. They aren't.
Someone said that you and your Nana looks a lot alike. You can
That would
see
make
the
sense.
resemblance.
Good.
Nana's a bit more talented on picking these up, though. How are you getting these out of here?
With the scoop.
Just underneath it. And we've got this scoop too.
Oh, cool.
And these are Rosettas that you're making?
Rosettes.
Oh, rosettes.
That's Rosetta Stone, honey.
Mm,
Kidding.
I see.
So Rosetta.
We don't teach foreign languages.
Jeb asked how much for the snowman. He must have saw the video.
Snowman videos. Those are Christmas ornaments for all the family.
Those are custom. Only we can have them. Can you go get Mr. Piff?
Yes. I am going to.
You can tell them to say hi to him.
I'm going to set this back down here.
That'd be easier to get them out.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I think we need some more in here. Do you think I'm not dipping enough? Deeper? Deep enough? Camera crew will be back soon. Kind of like a brand. I feel like I'm branding cattle.
So lots of times when I do this, I roll them over on their sides. And I can add a little bit of milk to that if that just seems super thick that you aren't getting them in.
Do you guys have any questions for my papa and Nana? My papa.
Why should I brought the old one up?
These are Norwegian desserts.
You used to make them at Norwegian camp, when you went to Norwegian camp when you were a little kid.
Jeb asked how long you guys have been doing woodworking for.
Papa has just been turning since March. He got a lathe for his birthday in March. But we have been hand wood carving for 15 to 20 years.
Yeah, I guess you guys didn't really see the carvings on that video. Babe, should you go grab some of the carvings? Or you want to go back downstairs? He just ran up from upstairs.
I was gonna say I can go get them.
Or Nana can go get them.
Well, here's some of the Christmas trees.
Oh yeah.
Here's these. These are out of bark, right?
Cottonwood bark.
Cottonwood bark. So as you can see, they start as bark off of a tree and then turn into these.
No bark.
Yeah, babe, do you want to just go put him in the bus?
Yeah.
He's being kind of a... He knows that we're cooking up here, so he's not going to stop.
Okay.
Hank gets to go to the bus because Hank is being too loud. Yeah, Lance is about to show you even more of their cooler wood carvings, or I think Nana's going to come up with some of the carvings. And they won a ton of carving awards. Did Nana get a wood burning award last year or a carving award, Papa?
Both.
She got both. So
Yeah.
Nana,
Slow down there, doggies. It smells like a bakery in here.
Yeah.
It's great.
a Norwegian bakery.
Come here, Hank. Come in, Rich. Come in. Come in, Hank.
Oh, you got more carbons?
Oh, I was gonna get a sweater. I'll go get a sweater.
Well, you can show them on the camera right there, Nana.
These are some of the ornaments that we make for Christmas.
Aren't they super intricate? So that's from just like a rectangular block of wood that they carve.
And these are other ones that we make. This is what you call chip carving. It's a type of Norwegian carving. And on this one side is what we call the negative, and the other side is the positive. Exact same pattern, only it's one place we've carved out the background and one place we've carved out the flowers. And then this is one that has bells on it.
Someone said, wow, all that crown molding takes a lot of patience in the kitchen. Did you guys do the crown molding in here?
We did.
Wow. I never even... How did that go?
It was a challenge.
Papa said it was a challenge. Was it like a few days doing it?
Oh, it was a matter of weekends.
Weekends. Just for the crown molding?
Not, because we were both working at the time, so we could only work it on
Yeah.
the weekends. Took a couple of weekends.
Henry asked to see the dogs. I'm sorry, Henry, but Hank has no manners in the kitchen. So unfortunately, since we are intensely baking delicate cookies right now, he is not allowed to be in here. He has been sentenced to the bus for maybe another 45 minutes. But you can always see his belly on Instagram. Oh, wow. Yeah, show them that ones.
So this is the inside of a golf ball that we colored.
Holy moly.
This is a sweater that we made. This is another type of sweater.
And those, so every year, all the grandkids, all of their kids get a Christmas ornament for Christmas. Except this year. This year we did the snowmen.
Are these like lunch boxes?
And then these are what we call Tina boxes. We made the boxes and then we carved the tops to them.
Does the lid come off on these boxes?
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
That's pretty
come out
cool.
a special way. That one was mine, and then this one is Papa's, with all the intricate carving around the bottom of it.
Okay.
You're like a factory over here, pumping these things out.
What about me, Lance?
What should I start eating?
I ate a joker.
Just kidding.
Lance, you should show them your new haircut. Ali cut his hair today. Someone said that box is really cool. And then another person, Papa, you'll like this, said that he would never, ever take on a crown molding job again after doing one that he did. Crown molding was way too hard. But he said since you guys have so much patience carving, it makes sense why you have patience to do the crown molding. Oh my goodness, hello Sharai. Can't wait,
Hey.
can smell it now. Why don't you get your body down here, Miss Mom?
You need smell-o-vision,
Smell-o-vision?
so they can smell the cookies.
Someone said, Nana,
Hey, Mikey. I'm
it
glad
didn't
you saw
make
us.
sense
We
to.
went and watched the Ghostbusters. It was pretty good.
Here's an eater lens.
I gotta try it?
Yeah.
Whoa. So here's what he's making over there. Krum kaka.
This,
And then you put stuff inside of it. Which
Oh, it's
we'll
like a
do at the end.
cannoli almost?
this is what he's making.
Oh, so the idea is to have them fully closed.
Like
Yeah.
a cone.
The first one's
Not a taco.
Okay.
Not the taco.
whipped cream.
Did you guys make
Can I
the
have
batter?
And then if they're fully closed, you can cover them with whipped cream. I did, and they had the Norwegian spice cardamom in them.
Oh, that's so good. More.
They're
So
both like
Nana,
cinnamony.
Nana and Papa used to take me to Lutefisk dinners. Lutefisk, right?
Right.
And that's where Norwegian people get together and kind of have like this feast. I would always go straight to the dessert table because Norwegian desserts are unlike any desserts. Delicious.
They're pretty unique.
Is lefse considered a dessert? I know we're not doing lefse yet.
We aren't doing lefse until Friday, but lefse is a Norwegian, more like a bread, a flat bread, tortilla,
Depends how much of the butter you put inside.
and sugar.
Yeah. What kinds of foods? So what other kinds of foods are at Lutefisk dinners?
Lutefisk, meatballs,
So
mashed
lutefisk is
potato-
a type of fish.
is a fish. Meatballs and gravy, usually vegetable like green beans, lefse,
Yeah. Rosettes.
rosettes, cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was super good.
At Christmas time, the
I'm excited
Norwegians
to
make
fill the
7
whole
different
thing
types
up
of cookies.
7 different types?
7 different
And
types.
Right.
in fireball.
That's their
Put it right in the center.
tradition.
Mm.
With some really creamy eggnog.
Yeah.
Put some fireball in it and then put it in the center of these.
That was last night.
Oh. That's not a Swedish or a Norwegian tradition.
thing.
Have you guys ever played Mexican Train before? We started our round yesterday. I'm assuming we're gonna finish it tonight.
Yep.
$5 each we put in, so there's a $20 pot on the line.
Big
Who's
money.
with? What's the scores are at, Nana?
She's winning, I'm second, you're third, and Papa's fourth.
Papa's like far fourth though.
You're, yeah. He's not that bad.
I think I actually got pretty close to Papa in those last few
My
rounds.
$5 is already done.
Fell out of his pocket already.
So are you seeing how he's doing those lance?
Yeah.
And then how he does these wraps
Yeah,
around
maybe
the
I-
cones?
Maybe I could wrap it for you.
And like we said, you guys should be able to turn these.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool. So
Some-
then you could like carve the handle or something.
One
make
of
it all
ours is
designed.
turned. I think this is
Timothy,
the one
they're
that's
my
turned.
Papa and Nana alleys. Hi, Paul Sherman. No worries for coming a little late to the party. We started making cookies, Norwegian cookies, rosettes, and krim kaka.
Haha.
It's been in there for a while. Someone said, yum, but my diabetes would be messed up for days if I went to that dinner.
So how do you make the batter? What's in there? Flour?
Eggs and flour.
What makes it so sweet? Or is it like a
It's got
secret?
it's got sugar in it.
Ah,
There's sugar.
actually, I haven't tried those. They might not be very sweet.
These ones are not as sweet, but then we put powdered sugar on them to
Oh,
add to
okay.
them.
So they're almost like funnel cakes.
Why don't we get this? So, Lance,
Yes.
in the tall one,
Yes.
would you get that covered up
Choo
there?
choo,
And on
Mom.
the top one, would you
Where
get
we
out the
choo-chooing?
powdered sugar?
Sure. Is it
Behind that one.
Lance is about to do the powdered sugar. Babe, do you want to show him when you do the powdered sugar? How
Sure.
delicious they look.
Sure, sure.
normally you take these and you dip them this, just drop them down and you pick them back up. They just
Okay.
have powdered sugar on one side of them.
Okay.
You know, I show 'em.
Okay, here's the
You're doing
powdered
good.
sugar.
Thanks,
I take
Nana.
this side and just plop, pick up. And I think that's it.
Yep, and eat
And eat.
over the kitchen sink so that you're not too messy.
Oh, I get to try this one?
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow. That was good.
Henry, before we finish, before we log off, I'll go to the bus and show you my dogs. Promise, but your guy have to be here for like 45 more minutes. Yep, Paul, we are making Norwegian holiday cookies, rosettes, and not lutefisk. Oh my gosh, those fish.
Kroomkake.
And kroomkake. Lance, how about you do a little pan around with what we're doing, because there's a few new people here that are confused.
Okay. Allie is
We fry the rosettes.
frying them and scooping them and setting them down.
And then
That's
after
what I just ate with powdered sugar on it.
Yep.
Boink, boink.
Dip. And plop.
Cool. And Papa's over here making kroomkake. And so he takes essentially a waffle press and then folds them over these like dowels. And then they harden there, and so that way you
Everyone's
kind of
gonna
get
be a Norwegian expert.
you kind of get cannolis, and then you fill them up with stuff.
With whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Or you can put fruit in them or all kinds of filling.
They're kind of like
Whipped
crepes.
cream's good.
They're made with the spiced cardamom in them.
Cardamom.
So that's a different taste that you haven't tasted probably before.
They're almost like cinnamony in a way.
You think?
I think that's the closest thing I could describe it as.
Oh my goodness. Health code.
Health code violation.
Allie, can you show the cookie maker close up? It's kind of just like a little fryer, but I'll show you the like branding iron, sorta. I mean, one second.
Branding iron.
That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Yeah, this
The
is just like a
rosette
hot pot.
Rosette iron.
Yeah, that's just a fry daddy.
Fry daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Why does everything always have to have a daddy?
Instead of fry mama.
Yeah. Fry daddy.
She's done with this one. I'll let her do her cream.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry too.
Yeah. How come we didn't eat dinner first, Nana?
I thought you wanted to make cookies with
I
me.
know.
Cookies first, dinner last.
Here is the flour. There's that flour. Okay. So now, whipped cream,
Kroomkake.
kroomkake. Do I know how to work a whipped cream ball? I've not done this in a very long time. Nana, do I just press down on it?
Press to the side.
Your hands are all greasy.
Okay, Nana did it for me. I don't know how to eat it. I haven't done this in so long.
Seems like it's about to explode. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right on my grease fingers.
It does okay.
I can take that for me.
No, it's fun.
Did Lance want one?
Yeah. I'd like to try one with whipped cream.
So good.
Yeah. My turn? Awesome.
Your turn. My hands feel very soft and healthy from all that oil.
Oh, it's yummy.
Isn't it good? I haven't had a rosette yet.
You can have a rosette. I can make rosettes instead.
Nana and I are switching so I can try rosette. Over the sink. Choose.
or a bowl or something.
Wrong way.
What do you mean?
We usually do
She
it the
said
other way
the
around.
inside.
Really?
Because it collects more.
Well, I can do both sides. That's fine. Cookie, powdered sugar. I miss Lutefisk dinners now. Well, we go to those as much anymore. When do they have them?
They usually have them in November, but with COVID, it shut everything down. Plus, the lodge members are all getting older like us. That's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna put
Yeah.
them on the cones?
I do.
No, they're hot.
Okay. I'm ready for it.
Oh, hi, Janae. Do you remember Janae?
Mm-hmm.
Janae's on here. She said, love this. So cute. John said, with all those cookies tasting there, there's not going to be any dinner. That is probably right.
It will be a very light dinner later.
Yes. Maybe a banana. So we need something to deactivate the sugar.
Bananas do that?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Bananas have a lot of sugar in them.
Someone
Oh,
knock.
my mom.
Let her in.
Knock,
Could you smell it from
You
down the
joined?
street?
Hello, Henai. Let's bring you to the people. This way. Through. Okay, so we all look alike because this is my mom, this is her mom, and this is me. Their daughter. Her granddaughter. And we're going to be going full live with her later.
Yes. Next week, you get to see baby pictures.
Yeah.
And little girl Allie pictures.
Ooh, I
You
hadn't,
gonna show my little baby butt?
I hadn't thought about that. I have lots of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Janae said hi.
Oh.
She said, how have we been?
Janae. Okay, I came to Cookie Monster steal.
You can steal.
Okie dokie.
The powdered sugar's over there.
Did you just get, oh no, it's like 7.
I know. I've been home and had something more
What are
and
you-
then
Oh,
Tupperware.
what are you looking for?
Something to put my cookies in.
Oh, you're taking them home?
Yes.
She's a thief.
As the Cookie Monster.
Only the fabric is a piece of-
Mom is the cookie monster. We're a beautiful family, our people say.
Ah. Merry Christmas.
The Norwegian blood.
Run thick in here.
Did Nana tell everybody what you used to call these when you were a kid?
Oh no! What did they used to call them?
Fragile cookies.
Are these the ones that you freaked out over?
No, those were sugar cookies. Not my finest mom moment.
It's fine. I understand. It's frustrating.
Can I have more?
You make them for.
Merry Christmas!
We can always make more.
I don't want to totally crash the party,
Oh, that's okay. We're used to it.
but I smell the cookies.
She just lives down the road, so. She
It's
didn't have
easy
far to
for
go.
her to stop by.
I thought you had a haircut when I saw you earlier.
I cut it this morning.
You saw my mom earlier?
Yeah, when I went to get your package.
Oh.
Allie is quite the hairdresser.
Thank you.
Larry said he sees where I get my artistic talent from. Yes. And then Papa's mom was a good painter, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I think that's where I got all the painting things.
You all set?
Did you see my new planner, Mom?
I
show you
did not
mine.
see it.
Beautiful.
That's very nice.
Is this
I'm
design
gonna look
or
at
something?
That's just it.
Oh.
And
Yeah. Game changer.
I've seen different designs. It's
Isn't
a,
that
it
nice?
kind of reminds you of a smoke infested design.
The old fashioned cream maker
Do you have whipped cream for those?
went on the stove and you cooked one side and then you flipped it over and cooked the other side. And it took forever for them to get done.
Right, because you're kind of making like pancakes in a way.
One at a time.
Of course.
This
Yeah.
one is
Did
two
you
at a
see my
time,
vegan too?
plus it bakes both sides simultaneously.
Right. And puts a cool little design in it.
So, the other one had a design in it.
Choo choo and what cookie?
I have
Oh,
one of
on
those
like the
downstairs.
skillet.
What does choo choo and cookie mean? Oh. but that's spelled differently. At least you can spell chew.
It was a play on words. Okie dokie. I'm off to wrap some first grade presents.
Fun.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Happy cooking, my little elves.
Thank you.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh. And I really wanted to let Hank out because he told me he wanted in the kitchen. And
He's
Yeah.
gonna butt
Yeah.
cheek.
He does not need to be in the kitchen right now.
Oh, you don't think Hank would fit in here?
I think we
Not
would
with hot oil.
literally all be falling all the time with him in here.
You should have seen him when I was cracking eggs this morning to make cookies. He was,
Looking-
all up in your business.
Trying to catch the yolk.
yeah, he was all excited about me cooking.
Okie dokie.
He's a super sniffer. You
I'm
can't
gonna
blame
ask
him
Maverick
for
next
his
time I
nose
see
just
him
being
to
so
figure out
strong.
Right.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow for dinner.
Okay,
Oh, really?
dinner, our house,
Okay.
tomorrow night.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Dinner. Toodaloo. And then Spider-Man Friday night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is anyone watching the
That's
new
why
Spider-Man?
Tomorrow, it's supposed to be really cold.
Yeah, it's supposed to be -20. No, not tomorrow. No,
Overnight.
tomorrow
Tonight.
night. -20 with wind chill.
Yeah, the wind chill is minus one.
Yeah, the
Negative
windshield's
20.
making it so cold.
We'll see how the
Not
bus
yet,
does.
Henry. Henry said, Allie can sit with the dog on the floor, please. Not yet. Poor Hank. He would, that would be even worse torture if I made him watch all of this. Yeah, way too cold. Do you need me to start dipping all of them, Nana?
No, we dip them as we eat them,
Oh,
because otherwise they get kind of soggy if you dip them ahead of time.
gotcha. Put more of this in there.
You can, and then I'll let you take back over.
If these were stronger, these would make a really good ice cream cone.
Yes.
That's what it reminds, if you had Dairy Queen soft ice cream, you could probably put it in it.
All right. Yeah, somehow you get quite oily doing this.
Yes. So it bubbles up at you. But that's why I wore a shirt that I didn't care if I wore it.
Oh, we're ready for more.
Pumping them out over here.
This is quite the system.
Our kitchen is kind of like them being in the bus.
It's
Yeah.
literally about the same size. I think where you guys are sitting on the table is our bed, and then the rest of it's literally the bus. But we only have half of the countertops. That's a good crispy one.
Not quite. I thought part
Wow, Janae just said she's driving through a small blizzard outside of Vegas right now.
Ooh.
We heard it was cold there yesterday. I didn't know it was going to be snowing near there, though. Probably means Mount Charleston would be open, though, for skiing. Oh, yesterday she drove through it. Yeah, because what did your mom say that it was weather-wise in Vegas yesterday, Lance?
like 26.
26 in Vegas. It was colder in Vegas yesterday than it was here yesterday.
Oh, well.
No, like 2 days ago.
Mm.
When it was like 45 up here.
Wasn't that yesterday?
Maybe.
Days just get mixed up when you're doing so many stuff with the papa and the nana.
When you're making so many cookies.
You're making so many cookies, playing so many
You've been playing Jimmy.
Oh wow, apparently there's too many warnings of avalanche at Mount Charleston, so it's not
Oh.
open yet. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
It's crazy how they get rid of those avalanche warnings. They literally set TNT off on the mountains. to get all the snow to move. That way it's safe. I feel like a professional, Nana.
Getting better.
Ouch. Hot.
You make these more than one time
Where
during
did we-
Christmas?
You can make them, once in a while we'll make them
During the summer. if
during the
there's
summer, but most
Something
of the time
special.
it's
Jeb asked where we park the bus. We're parked at our Nana's and Papa's this week in their big driveway, and then we're going to be parked at my mom and stepdad's sometime next week. So we get their time and mom and stepdad time.
I like it.
Start cooking-
Janae, you're so funny.
start cooking
She said
more.
all the seasons are slapping me in the face. You knew Janae moved to Vegas, right? Did I tell you that?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, she's lived in Vegas for like 3-4 years now,
Oh, wow.
which is great because we had to do a Harry Potter marathon every year. And she was my main Harry Potter gal. She actually got me this really fun Harry Potter game, like, and a huge expansion pack of it. So like a huge Harry Potter game, but you can only play it with other Harry Potter fans.
Yeah,
It will be
you
with
can
me
put-
forever though. Like I'll literally buy a storage unit if I have to just to store that game.
Some of these come out real hot.
Yeah.
That is
Not
an
if they don't
understatement,
feel
Janae. Lance, if you eat everything, there's not going to be anything left. Did you make a mistake on one on purpose so you could eat it?
No, it's a perfectly good one.
What state are we in? We are in, I almost said Canada. We're in Montana. That's where all my family's at. So we're going to be in Montana for the rest of the month
I
and
can't
then
see that
maybe a little
well.
bit of January.
It's my eyesight.
Depending on weather. If it's super cold, we're going to jet south after Christmas time. All right.
Ready?
We also have a storm
Eating
passing
on the
through,
job.
so you stay safe as well in Missouri. Where's Missouri at? Missouri is south.
United States.
Yeah, by Alabama, right? People call it Missouri. Missouri. Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri. Is it hunting season here now?
Regular hunting season is closed. There's some special hunting seasons going on right now.
Okay, so regular's crows, but you can
It
hunt
closes right
specially.
after Thanksgiving.
Oh, gotcha. Do you want me to keep making sure we get all this batter on the thing, Nana?
You can
Try.
try there harder once you get down to the bottom of
Yeah.
the batter.
Yeah, we're almost out of batter too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost
Ending at the
perfect
perfect time.
These go pretty fast.
Paul Sherman said you're eating more than you're making, and so it's now for you to be in a timeout.
time.
You have to go on the bus with Hank.
Oh boy.
I have other cookies to bake, but they're just baking the oven cookies. They're fun cookies.
What cookies are those ones?
Almost got ahead of
I
yourself.
made this morning
Yeah.
Oh,
and put them in rolls.
gotcha. And how long will these cookies keep for?
They keep for quite a while. You don't have to refrigerate or anything. Just put them in a box.
Keep them dry.
Keep them dry.
I think this is the last cookie we're gonna get from this one.
We're
Yeah.
on the last cookie too.
And then
The last
we'll,
no
we'll
more.
just put the batter in and let it cook.
Oh, just a little
Get a
ball
ball.
of batter.
It'll be like a real funnel cake.
Ooh, Carol from Ohio asked if you're serving duck or chicken for dinner. Did you talk to her today? What is that inside joke about?
That's your cousin that your mom's cousin that you have shared the birthday with.
Yeah. Oh, I hear a lot about you, Carol. Don't worry. I'm informed of our birthday sharing.
And she came to our house once, and we had cooked chicken that night, and she told us it was good duck. And we told her no, it was chicken. So you can use the spoon up the door.
We don't know if it tasted like duck to her,
Yeah.
but there's a definite difference. There's a definite difference.
Yeah. Big difference.
Do you want to film this glob going in here, Lance? Papa, apparently Mom completed the mission. I don't know what that means, but she completed the mission. The Maverick mission.
Oh, giving him a piece of cookie?
Okay, you ready?
I told her she could take them, but she didn't.
Did it splash on you?
A little bit. This is crazy.
Funnel cake.
Do you do this every time, Nana?
Sure. Can't waste batter.
No.
And these were half batches.
So you'll get to see Maverick next week if you haven't met Maverick,
Oh, yeah.
which is her mom's stepdad's dog. But she brings him down usually every morning, and then we babysit him every day.
So they're also a daycare on top of a baking crew.
A doggy daycare.
Mm-hmm.
Baking crew.
Flip it over and flip it on the other side. Going to brown on both sides.
This is funny. It looks like a Ghostbuster ghost.
The blobby one.
Mm-hmm. Jeb said the cookies won't last that long with Lance there. Lance, we have to save some
Why
of
is he
these
so
for
against
Christmas.
me?
Because you're eating so much.
You should have seen Papa. It was double my work.
Wait until we make lefse.
Yeah, I love lefse.
Fresh lefse is the best kind.
I don't think we're gonna go live during lefse, but I will share a picture with you guys of the review, and we can film it. We can show you guys on the next video that will come out. Well, that's our glob. Look how delicious. Delicious.
Globby.
So, someone said, I was pleased to see Allie's mom's greenhouse is progressing well. Good to see an eco-friendly food security. Much love from the UK. Papa and Nana trained her that way. They also...
I have a lot smaller greenhouse than what she did.
But you have a huge garden.
But I have a
and
huge garden.
you guys started teaching Mom about all that. Kara said she always likes good stories from the Montana crew. Apparently, or unfortunately, Carol, not Kara, the lefse is not next. The lefse will not be filmed because that's a 3-day process. It will be filmed on a video, but not on live. And yep,
Live for
will be
3 days
in
straight.
Helena until Christmas. So if you guys are going through Helena, you'll have to let me know. But now what?
Caught in the act.
Now we just eat?
Caught in the act.
So what would you like to do next? We can go down and play our game.
Do Mexican Train live, or we might log off live, I think, in a second. How long have we been going for?
44 minutes.
Yeah. I have to go. I'm going to bring the phone in to see Hank, because someone's been asking me to see Hank a few times.
Hank can come in now.
Do you want to go grab Hank?
Sure.
Okay, Lance is on Hank duty. Do you want me to go grab him?
No, I'll go get him.
Do you want me to touch you with my oily hands?
I do not.
Okay. Hold on. Hank's coming in, and we will all say goodbye to you guys.
Hello, hello. Yeah, set you back down. Oh. Someone asked, what is your favorite thing to grow?
What's your favorite thing to grow, Nana?
Well, I like peas fresh out of the garden. I like carrots. We grew a lot of tomatoes last year. I even have some green ones that still haven't ripened. But we raised green peppers last year, which there were a lot of those.
Should I tell them about your pea incident? Or the green bean? What was your stringy green bean?
A year ago, I picked up the wrong package, and the green beans still were the type that had strings on them.
And you had to like pull them out of your teeth.
Oh yeah, they were horrible. They were
I
horrible.
still ate through them though.
We still ate them.
But it's so awesome when you actually take salad from the garden and like
Right.
make the salads. Our spaghetti last night was from the tomatoes from the garden.
Right. Spaghetti sauce from the garden last night.
Yeah. I mean, what else have we had that's been from the garden?
Carrots in the salad.
Carrots in the
The
salad.
salad
Yeah.
from the garden. So.
Yeah. I would love to have a garden like that someday. It's going to be in a while when I have time for it because it's a full-time job.
We own an acre and a quarter, and probably 2/3 of it is watered, and we have lots of flower beds too.
Yeah.
Flowers are my specialty.
Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful in the summer. You can always tell which one's Santa's house by all the flowers. Larry said, I'm 74 years old, so I'm right up there with your Nana and Papa. Janae said she's coming. We're going to, I'll text you personally,
They're
Janae. Oh, yeah, the dogs are here. All right. So before we log off, is there any questions for,
Hey.
someone asked, is Hank the favorite? Seems like he gets more attention from people. A lot of people came
He's just
here.
bigger.
He's just bigger, but no, he's not. They both are loved in their own separate ways.
Hank's just needy, so
Hank's
he gets more attention.
and he's vocal. Notch doesn't really make any noise, but Hank makes so much noise, so we usually turn on the camera. And whenever we turn on the camera, Notch always looks away from it, and Hank will look straight into it. So Hank is not the favorite. We love them both, and he
Not just the favorite.
Lance is crazy. This account posted Hank on their Instagram, so a lot of people came and followed us from there. So, is everyone ready to say hi to the dogs? I don't know how much they're going to pay attention because they smell so much food.
They're searching for any little crumb they can possibly
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Hi, Mindy. Okay, wait. Poppers.
Hey.
Notch says hi. Okay, you're the favorite right now, Notch. You're the favorite right now. See, that's what we have to do with Hank. We have to position him. And this is what he would have been doing the whole time he was in the kitchen. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, stay. See? Okay. We have a few more questions before we'll log off. See, Hank, all Hank is doing is licking the rug right now. Hank,
Leave it.
come here. Anyways, okay. Jeb asked if we've thought about a small herb garden in the bus. No, because I can't even keep like
I
a
have
house
plants.
plant alive in the bus. The temperature just varies so much, and it'll get really cold or really hot really fast and really often. So it's kind of hard to keep a plant alive and healthy in a bus. Hank is an excellent vacuum cleaner, but he's a wet one. He's more of a shampooer. Our friend Mindy said, hi, grandparents.
Hi there.
Hi there.
But I think we're going to log off. I have to handle Hank and make sure he doesn't destroy this kitchen. So, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for meeting my papa and Nana. Say bye, Lance.
Bye.